Hello everyone, here's how to work the desk. Your uniform should comprise of your name tag and a C1 licensed top, along with professional bottoms and closed-toed shoes. When opening the desk, make sure to fill in your boss checklist. Blank sheets can be found in one of the desk drawers, along with other important documents. Follow the list and fill in your initials in the designated spots. If you happen to work the 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. upper desk, make sure to also visit the tour route to assure it is spotless. If you are taking over from another Don, ask if there is any important information you should be made aware of. During your shift, keep the desk clean and free of visual personal belongings. One of the most important tools at your disposal is the Don lower key and Don upper key. Both are master keys that will allow you to unlock every unit and the office door. Make sure to grab either one to keep at your side while working at the desk in case you need to access the office after hours. In the case of a lockout, go to the key room inside the office. You'll find the keys to the key box to the left and should be able to find which key opens which door by looking for the coordinating numbers on the key lock. Never have the keys to the key box leave the key room. Along with the Don keys, you can also take out the drawer keys for the desk. You can find which key opens which bedroom door by checking the folder typically located nearby. And anytime you take out a key, make sure to sign it out. While at the desk, you'll need to open a variety of tabs to optimize your work, most important of which is the Teams app that will require you to authenticate via the app authenticator whenever you log in. Through the app, you can share posts with your other team members and quickly access vital files and websites like the roster, LAMS, Zoho, Checkroom, your student housing email, employee domain, and many others. During desk hours, we allow item landing for a few hours. Ask the resident for a valid ID card in exchange for the desired item. Make clear when the item is due back and sign out the item via Checkroom. We don't allow an ID card return if the rented item is not returned. If you see that a resident is due to a return, be proactive and try to contact them. Residents can pay their rent at the desk with either checks, money orders, or cash. Create a receipt for the resident with a checkbook found in the top right drawer. When taking a check, make sure it is signed and is addressed to KH College Street, GP Inc. Always confirm the expected rent by searching the resident through the roster or LAMS. If the resident gives cash, count on the money. Once you're done, make sure to take down the information of the payment in the computer's shift bank log and name the Excel sheet according to the date and the shift time. When answering the phone, remember to be pleasant and answer with, "Thank you for calling Campus One. My name is blank. How can I help you today?" Throughout the year, we will get a variety of leasing inquiries, much of which can be answered with the help of the leasing binder. In it, you can also find copies of the phone tour script that can help you make natural conversation if a prospect calls for future leasing at the building. Salto can only be accessed at the reception desk and is used to program access cards. Through it, we can search keys and resident access profiles. If a resident complains about a broken card, we can search for the issue through here. Similarly, if a resident loses a card, we can provide a new one by canceling the old card assigned to their profile and assigning the new card to their existing profile. A resident may be only granted access to their own unit room, which automatically gives them access to common areas. If a resident loses a bedroom key, a work order must be filled out. While Salto can resolve unit and common room access issues, the S2 computer addresses elevator gates and elevator activation. Like Salto, we can search profiles and look through credentials. This is also how we can grant access to the bike room. If you need to absent yourself momentarily, feel free to call up the lower desk Don to take over. If you need to contact maintenance or housekeeping, use the radio below the S2 computer. When closing the desk, remember to complete the rest of your boss checklist and initiate the rest of the boxes. Print off any new work orders in your shift bank log. Sign at the bottom of the printed bank shift log and insert the page in a pocket with the checks and money orders received earlier. Take the collected IDs and all papers to the back of the office to their designated areas. Before leaving the desk, remember to sign out of your personal accounts, including Teams. Completed boss checklists and work orders go above the back office filing cabinet, while the payments go into the safe located in the key room. If you work the last desk shift of the day, remember to return the sign-out keys. Make sure the on-call bag has been collected by the DoD. Now, let's move on to the lower desk. Most everything that applies to the upper desk also applies to the lower desk, with the roster being the most crucial site to have open. Lower desk dons must also complete a boss checklist that must be put away in the office at the end of your shift. The main role of the lower desk, however, is packaging. In order to sign in packages, open the Notify app and choose the Login tab at the bottom of the page. Look for the unit number or the resident's name, then search for it in the top bar, and finally, scan the package's barcode. For future help, take a picture of the package, one that ideally showcases the package's size and distinctive features. Then scroll to the bottom and press Submit, which will send a notification to the resident. Please keep the package room organized, even when it may be extremely busy. Our shelves are labeled according to unit levels. Please do your best to keep it so. When a resident comes to fetch their package, ask for an ID card. Open the Notify app and choose the Logout tab at the bottom of the page. Look for the resident's name or unit number. Once you've found the entry, feel free to click on the down arrow to the right to view the picture. Click the box to the left to select the entry. Press Next, then hand over the iPad to the resident in order for them to confirm the sign out of their package, and click Submit. And that's all. Good luck on your shifts.